and I miss you.
Do not rebrand yourself. Happy New Year. Alas, we are in the year 2025, and that means new year, new you. I'm going to tell you why it should be the same you, but better. I know you guys have seen the trending, rebrand yourself, how to rebrand yourself, rebrand era. Delete that from your mind. Erase that from your memory. Are you a product? Are you an item that you have to rebrand to keep up with consumers? You aren't a product. You aren't a consumer good that you have to appeal to the masses and look as profitable or pretty or keep up with the trends. No, you don't need to do that. And you don't need to make yourself more palatable for other people. What you do need to do though is refine yourself. Not rebrand, refine. When I say refine, I've seen those videos too where it's like how to rebrand yourself and become the it girl or become that girl you want to be. You are already that girl you want to be. There just needs to be some tweaks here and there to get you there. You do not need to erase your identity and become like everybody else to be that person. You are that person. Even big businesses do a rebrand like once and then they just stick to it and just do tweaks here and there. That's all you need. You just need to refine yourself. I had one gigantic rebrand from the age of 19 to 20, and that was it. Everything after that was refinements. Refine myself to work out more. Refine myself to know more things, to acquire more knowledge, more experience. I didn't just delete my existence. I was going from a teenager to a woman. What you need to do is refine. What even is rebranding? Like, are you a website? Are you a clothing brand? Are you what is this? We are not a commodity. Enough. You are your own Pinterest board, okay? You are your own aesthetic. You don't need to rebrand to be like everybody else. You don't. You just don't. There is nobody like you, and that is your power. Now, what are the key differences between rebrand and refine? When you are rebranding, you're changing your entire existence. Your lifestyle, you're changing your aesthetic, you're changing sometimes your personality. Like, the girls that are like,
oh, and be mysterious and quaint and...
Why? Just be yourself. I promise you, being yourself is just as cool as those mysterious girls. And those girls are probably just like that naturally. Now, when you're refining yourself, you're still the same person at the core. That's your power. Remember that you are your own power. But you're just doing some tweaks here and there to become a better version of yourself. Let's say you want to be a muscle mommy or a Pilates princess. You don't have to rebrand your entire existence to become that. You just add that into your routine. Refine your lifestyle. You refine your diet. You don't change your entire existence to revolve around that. You just add that into who you are already. Like, why would you want to rebrand yourself to look like every other bitch? You do not have to fit into a niche or an aesthetic. You don't have to put yourself into a box. You know how many times I've heard someone say like, oh, I love this shirt, but it doesn't fit into the aesthetic I want to put off. Girl, if you like the shirt, buy the shirt. You continue to rebrand yourself every single year, you're never going to get anywhere. You go a little bit, reset yourself up back to zero. How is that productive? How is that intuitive? You're being counterproductive. 21, rebrand era. 2022, rebranding. 2023, rebrand. How many times must you rebrand? You're losing your identity by doing that. Pick a good part of your life where things need to change. Rebrand then. Leave it alone. Refine after that. Refine after every year. And when you start a video game, you go through the levels until you're at the end. But if you keep restarting the game because something goes wrong, you're never going to finish the game. As women, we're literally our own worst critics. You don't see men rebranding themselves to fit a palatable look or lifestyle for other people. You are beautiful the way you are. You are amazing the way you are. You don't have to rebrand to fit into a certain box. You don't have to be palatable for everybody. Not everyone's gonna like the same food. Some people like the way that octopus tastes, and some people think they're getting choked when they eat it. You don't have to be liked by everybody, except yourself. That's the most important person. Maybe you're a chronic oversharer and you just want to work on that. That's still considered refinement. You can work on that and still be mysterious. Listen, I used to be one of those people too. I just started working at luxury retail. I wanted to be like every other girl that was working there. I was like, dang, these girls know what they're talking about. But I was making the most sales because I was just being me. And that was refreshing. People appreciate authenticity. Cleaning your room for the new year and making sure your space is all neat is not rebranding. That's refining. You're refining your life to be better. Speaking of that, I hope you guys cleaned your room because it's the new year and you gotta clean your space to come into the new year clean and fresh. Anyway, this wasn't supposed to be a super long video. I just wanted to address this rebranding thing going around. You don't have to do that. You don't have to listen to what everybody tells you. You don't even have to listen to me, but I think you should. Just refine yourself. You don't have to change yourself. You are fine the way you are. There's nothing wrong with refinement and doing better than what you're doing right now. You can always strive to be a better person. Anyway, Happy New Year. It's a brand new year, guys, 2025. I wish you guys all the love and blessings and success in this new year. Start your day clean. Speaking of me talking about clean, I'm about to clean my studio and my room, do some laundry, drink some tea, do some mood boarding tonight. Have a refreshing, lazy day today, but productive. I can't wait to talk to you guys more this year. And I'd love to hear about ways that you guys are refining your life for the new year. Bye.